Going live. What's up, YouTube? All right. Here we go. Thank you, Professor Matt, for helping me today, so I don't have to do the warm-up. All right, guys, thanks for coming. This is about 20 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, guys. 10 squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, guys. Let's go down for 10 push-ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't hear you, Dr. Matt. You got to speak louder.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
20 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, guys. 10 more squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, guys. 10 more push-ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, guys. Line your backs. Bring your feet high up. Let's get ready for 20 chokes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, guys. Left leg over your right knee. Elbow to your knee. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, guys. Switch legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, guys. Let's get ready for 20 triangles. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, guys. Let's warm up the neck. Grab your collars. Bring your chin to your chest. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Chin to your shoulders. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ears to your shoulder. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, guys. Let's move for 20 bridges. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, Sophie. 10. Nice job, guys. You guys can't see. Dr. Matt's daughter's over here doing the warm-up as well. So she's joining you guys. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and go for 20 hip escapes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice job, guys. Let's sit up for break falls. Feet together, hands across your shoulders. You ready, Sophie? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, guys. Lay down, stretch your arms and legs a little bit. Breathe deep. I'm gonna stand on Dr. Matt's chest. Just for
It's a big chest.
it's a big chest. It's a big chest.
Yeah.
You got it. I don't want to crack your ribs. I'm a little heavy right now.
I did bench press yesterday.
Yeah. Dr. Matt did bench press. He's really proud.
Oh, yes.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and sit up for stretches. Left leg out. I'm gonna join the stretch too. Scoot
Oh, I
over.
thought you were meant to like start stretching me.
Man, we're friends, man. I thought we were listening. Left leg out, right leg in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Switch legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice, guys. Both legs straight out in front. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice, guys. Butterfly position. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good, guys. Bring your legs wide apart. Elbows to the mat if you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice, guys. Go ahead and roll all the way back. Hold that position. I want you to breathe deep. All the weight on your shoulders, not on your neck.
Dude, I need to get back into yoga. This is painful.
I know, right? Roll back slowly. I know all this, like, just lifting and like lack of rolling in yoga makes me tight, man. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started, okay? So this week, we're wrapping up, kind of finishing our spine guard series. Okay, really focusing on just kind of some what-if scenarios, okay? You guys remember all of the options we went over the last couple of weeks, right? Where I'm here in a basic spider guard position. I shift my hip to one side, come up, pull, kick the leg, and I finish sweep 1, okay? If I go for sweep 1, but they bring the elbow down, I use that and drive my hips, pinch, and I transition into our first triangle option, okay? Starting from the same position, same foot on the bicep, but now I can go the opposite direction and I post this leg. Let I hook and lift, and as I come back, I can shoot the triangle, okay? Or same situation, I'm here, boom, I pull, I can bring my foot to the hip, or I can swing, I come up, send the hips back, and I go into the Russian armbar, okay? So what happens here, guys? Sometimes when I transition to the spider guard, okay, and I bring my foot to the bicep, they react, and I like to lift, okay, the same side leg, okay, bring it up in the middle. Yeah, exactly. Making it hard sometimes because he's basing down for me to start to sweep, okay? So I want you guys to get in the habit or being comfortable with switching the feet, okay? So if I'm here, I try to sweep him in this position, but he gives me a hard time. Look, I can switch my foot to the bicep, and I do the same exact movement, just to the opposite side. And it gives me all the same options in different position, okay? So let's spend a little bit of time right now. I want you guys to work through all of the options that we went through this week. Okay, starting with number 1. Boom. Okay, we go again. Number 1, but now they defend. Option 2. Boom. Go. Option 3. Boom. Okay, work through all of these options. Okay, then I want your partner, if you have a partner, start adding in, bringing up that same side leg, and that way your partner has a chance to kind of react and switch sides. Okay? All right, guys, hands up. 1, 2, 3. What's up, Brad? What's up, Destiny? Oh, go ahead, Sophie. You're fine. You don't have to be super quiet. It's okay.
Hey, how's the Russian armbar thing working? I forgot that one.
Yes, I like to do it. It depends, man. Like, this is one to where, like, if I feel like their base isn't really good, you know, and I really drive, and I feel like they have a hard time coming back, then I go here. But like someone like yourself, you have really good base. I'm not gonna try this because you make it hard to keep you sideways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I drive sideways, and right away I'm pulling. Cause I'm not sitting here. As soon as I drive and I pull, you have like your lasso options. But I can also pull everything in. I kind of hook, and I bring my hips in, but I bring my foot to the hip, and I bring kind of my knee, my elbow, or my knee, my shoulder. When I'm on here, I pull. All I'm doing is sit my hip back, and it's just like the Russian armbar for me. Boom. Yeah, and if they roll, same finish. But it's just a different entrance into the armbar. It's fast, and like it has to be boom, go.
Can I try that? But I'm not gonna do it.
No, you can't. You can't try. You have to attend the virtual class.
Right, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I love you. I'll put it on at the house.
You go watch it and just take a beer.
That's as much as you're gonna get.
So
you're out, and then
so like you can do one of 2 things. One, if you can swing, or you can put your foot on the hip. Really. Yes, like that. Yeah.
okay.
But I like to keep both sleeves. Doesn't mean it doesn't work, but I like to keep this sleeve as well here, because what happens, right? Boom, I come here, I still have my foot on the bicep, right? That way, if something happens, like let's say you posture up, I miss it, boom, I can still revert back to my sleeve, right? Once you have the arm, and then you can let go, right?
Yeah.
Boom, I'm here, I'm up, and I sit here. Now I can let go. And I switch. Okay. I like to keep the bicep or the front of the bicep the whole time. Sorry if you can't grab my knee. I put on so much muscle.
Dude, it's very tight, John. Very tight.
Don't be jealous, man.
Neil and I have been making fun of you.
I know.
Via text message out here. Gross. Right. So I'm here like this.
Foot, knee, elbow, shin. Yeah, because like that way from here, let's say you didn't make it this far, come back just a little bit. That posture. Boom. Yes. Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. That'll be $500.
I'm good. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to talk with Marcus. He owes me 9 private lessons.
Yeah, man, don't let him get out of that.
I know.
Yeah. Let me see. So if you come do this behind here, I want you to show the whole world.
Everybody wants to see your.
You guys want to see Sophie's daughter do these like amazing handsprings? Let's see. Go ahead. Dude, she's amazing, man. Like, now do it into a triangle choke. Let's see.
Do I stay here and go back?
She always asks.
No, you can. That's fine. You can go back here. Just keep going.
She always asks, "Can you do this, Daddy?" I'm like,
Yeah, no
"What
way."
the heck?"
If I tried that, I would die. Ugh, hurts my shoulders thinking about it. I'm like, I want to stay here. Nice, Ashley. Hey, do you still have those dial-up roll-up mats at your house? The mats at your house used to have? No?
Well, I mean, yeah, but the kids use them
Use
for
them?
like
Oh,
they're like
just-
a play mat.
No worries. I'm just curious.
Yeah, they just sit upstairs and kids play on them. The mats, the ones upstairs.
Nice, Ashley.
The kids, the ones that, yeah.
Have you watched our sweet technique of the week videos? No.
What are those?
On the app? Are you on the app?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have our app.
Yeah, I have
Look at my alerts. Bro, I work hard on this. You're such a good support to the team.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm here
that's
to
okay.
help, just not help myself.
Yeah, right. I'm here to help. Good. Remember, guys, if you have any questions, what if scenarios, right? This is a great time to ask, okay? Or if you're having issues with any sort of positions or transitions relative to the spider guard, of course. Went over this one too. You've seen this, like same concept. This position here, boom. Sometimes they drive that knee over like your leg, right, like down. Yeah, and they try to like break the grip here. No, so sometimes they bring this, they go over to, like they literally bring it over and they try to break the grip, and then they'll try to hook like an ankle lock. Like they'll hook, and they just sit back, and then they bring the foot underneath. And yeah, well, that's fine too. Either way, and they go for the ankle lock. Okay. So just simple. Like what if? Like again, because the whole idea here, we're not staying here very long.
Yeah.
But should they come here and they break my grip, boom, foot comes in the hip right away.
Yeah.
Now we're just pushing away and go down. So like, with me. This happens a lot for some reason. So yeah, it's like boom, you hear it. Come over.
Oh,
And you use break.
Oh,
Sit back.
yeah.
Okay. But when I bring the leg over, when I break the grip, this foot in the hip, and you're just gonna push me away. Like sit back in the spider. Yeah. Or full guard will come up. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
It's just to keep the sleeve and to, if they attack the foot, you can recover. You know what I mean? Yeah. But sometimes people bail on the sleeve. Because they're like, oh, that's not my leg. But boom. From here, they drive me. Boom. Yeah, just coming back. Super simple.
Okay. I hadn't thought about it.
Yeah. Jesus.
Crazy, right?
Let's have a handstand competition.
Can you walk
Sophie.
on your hands?
Dude, I have no idea. We're gonna find out. Let's see who wants to watch. Let's try it. I'm gonna do it with you. Ready?
Oh no.
Go, so let's see.
Okay, show me what you did first so I can see. Okay, ready? Same time. Go.
Dude, that's way better than what I produced.
Sophie, you're amazing.
That's good, so.
I'm gonna be out with ice packs on my shoulder for a minute now.
That's good. All these videos are on YouTube though, right?
Yeah. I gotta make sure there's a few I think I forgot to upload, but I gotta go back. I can add them to the app or whatever. They're on YouTube.
Okay.
All right. So guys, go ahead and come back. Okay, just to retouch again on one what if scenario. Okay, especially if we go to the opposite side. You guys, I see this happens a lot. I drive my partner sideways. Okay, if I keep them sideways, they can't posture up. Sometimes they'll drive this leg over. Keep your body down there, and then drive your knee across here. Yeah, and what they're trying to do is they pin my leg, and so they can try to circle their hand and break my grip. Sometimes what this gives the opportunity for is them to hook my leg for an ankle lock. They sit back, bring the foot, and they attack the ankle. Okay, but we work very simple. If I'm here, I want to try to keep my foot on the bicep and I keep this grip. But sometimes it doesn't happen. If he pins my leg, okay, breaks my grip, starts to attack the ankle, like right away, I need my foot in his hip. I'm going to push away and square my hips back up, okay, and come back in a spider guard, okay? Especially if he starts to stay here, drive this leg all the way across, okay? Here, right? And he breaks my grip. This is where I need to bring my foot into his to his hip and start to square, not letting him start to attack the ankle. Okay, so let's spend just a few minutes working that same position. Okay, nothing new. And I'm going to add on another variation for you guys on another option. Okay, when we go for that arm bar and the sweep, just to show you the other reaction. Okay, all right, guys, hands up. 1, 2, 3.
So, do you miss jiu-jitsu?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sophie.
I would like to get you back into
Oh,
it.
no. What are you doing? What are you doing?
No.
Okay.
Airplane.
Just hold. Can you go under my legs? Yeah. Want to try Dr. Matt?
Yeah.
Do you use Zoom for your schoolwork, Sophie?
Sometimes when we don't do it for school, we have like class Zoom calls where we can like talk.
Social session or something?
Yeah, and we're reading Charlotte's Web right now in class, like on a Zoom call. She calls on people.
Oh, cool. That's cool. I read that book when I was your age too.
I've already read it.
I liked that book.
It was
That was
good.
like the first book that I
Yeah.
almost like I kind of got.
It's a classic,
you know?
man.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'd have to say I'm going to mute myself real quick. I'd have to say the Harry Potter series is probably my favorite.
John, I love it.
I like Babysitter
good,
Club.
man.
Dude, Harry Potter's awesome.
I liked it, yeah.
Yeah.
The books were good, man.
I like Babysitter Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
You'll get into Harry Potter here pretty soon. You're getting pretty close.
But I like the Babysitter Clubs.
Oh yeah, John reads those. He reads those now.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I'm thinking about. What's the movie with the kids are in detention?
That's Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club. That's not
That's
yeah.
not it.
Well, she said Babysitter's Club. I was like, what's that movie called? I was thinking of that one. That's a good movie.
That is a good show. Yeah.
I like how I said, "Oh, the kids are in detention." You just know it too well, man. All right. Okay, guys. So, you guys, that was pretty simple. Okay. So, I want to show you another option here. Okay. And more of a reaction, right? Because we talked about, kind of chaining things together. Okay. Well, I was talking to Dr. Matt just a second ago, showing him this arm bar. Okay. And I forgot to mention, okay, what happens when they just kind of defend the arm bar, right? So I have this direction, I have a good grip on the sleeve and the bicep, right? And as I start to transition up, like that. No. I have to transition, but before I even am able to get up and over, he postures. Okay, look, I switch to the opposite side. We go back to sweep number 1. Okay, so if you find yourself going for that arm lock, and whether it's as I drive here and then really power up, I can switch and go right back to the sweep. But even if I'm here and I start to transition and before I make it, he postures, look, I shift my hip and I go back to sweep number 1. Okay, so again, it's about chaining that back and forth using their reaction to our advantage. Okay, shifting from A to B, B to C, or from C to A, right, back and forth. Okay, so add that variation on. Let's work that for just a little bit, and that way I kind of finalize the series. Okay, hands up. 1, 2, 3.
So is that your entire Spider Guard series, do you think?
No,
No.
not all of it. That's just more of the series when you have like more foot on the hip, foot on bicep, right? Because then you have double, like,
Yeah.
here. Then you can start talking about like lasso spider, That's all spider guard in my mind. Like lassos is a spider guard,
Right.
like especially here. So
Yeah.
it transitions, but
I still use that one. I mean, I've forgotten a lot of that stuff though.
yeah, I think those are the basic ones I use a lot though. Like for me, those are the ones I use the most outside of transitioning to a lasso guard.
Yeah.
And if a lasso is different, because I'll use like weighted on the tube. So if they post this leg as well, yeah. So like now we play like when we're standing, yeah, right. You know, so I didn't show that one yet. And then what else? The reverse de la Hiva. If I'm here, they post this leg. I usually go back here and start doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Now that we talk about they stand, right? Now, like I don't like double feel biceps when they're standing. One in the hip, one in the bicep for sure.
Right.
Because you're gonna want to drive your hips in. If I'm here, right, even if I'm like super extended, you drive your hips in. It makes it very hard for me to maintain my spider guard. So usually, if I'm here, I'm gonna come here. You know, start pushing the legs away, playing that kind of that game.
Yeah.
Or like lasso. Or if they stand, even if I'm here, and I feel the hips driving in.
Oh
I'm going to like a single leg X variation.
I remember
Here.
Yeah.
I did it with Eagle Paiva a little bit here. Yeah. You know, and then you can play. Usually from here, I'm like I kind of hold and I try to push back into like an X.
Yeah.
From here, which would be good for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you like X guard a lot.
Now on the one you just showed them, where you bring the knee over and break here, go down. I feel like a retard when I'm trying to do.
Oh, you're talking about when they
just on my end, you know, like so.
Yeah, doing it here. So like this. It's not because you feel like yeah, no, man. Like what you're doing, like what you do is not wrong, right? So no, because you have like you're resting back and getting big base. That's hard for people to keep you here. It's easier for you to just pop back up, right, break.
Yeah.
But sometimes people have just a different reaction, right? Really hard here. Maybe they start hooking the leg, right? They bring the leg across, and pin, and they circle around, and they hook the leg here.
I see.
Yeah, and then what all they're doing is they're sitting back,
Yeah.
and hip, because now I have here. So this is a different reaction.
Here, let me circle. See, that's the part that I'm like,
Just a circle.
I don't want to feel dumb.
Yeah. No, man, I feel dumb all the time.
So
Yeah, so once I'm here, okay,
so
boom.
coming
Yeah,
across.
and I like to bring this across like the hip.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's like
Boom. Circle around. But keep the weight on the hip here. It's like a pin. Yeah, because you want to pin, because otherwise you don't want to move.
okay.
You know? Then you circle. Yeah. So here.
Pin.
Yeah, circle.
Circle.
And yeah. And you can go right there just fine. Now if you're here though, make sure this leg is pinching. Or, I'm sorry, bring this leg over.
Like that.
Yes, here. Yeah. Otherwise bring this foot here. Yeah, and then actually pinch into my hip. Right? Yes, here. Okay. Like on top. And now I have to bring you this way to sit up. I can't stand that. So now I'm gonna have to shift all my weight to bring you up. Nice. Pop down here, you bite down, there's no way. I know. Bite down hard. Like, don't move your sideways.
Okay.
Yeah. No way.
Okay.
I know you're basic. You get there, no way I'm moving.
Okay.
You know?
Sophie.
She was kidnapped. I'm just kidding.
Huh?
Sophie! I mean, the door is open. Right. Maybe the rest. That'd be crazy. Yeah. Thinking about that out loud. You okay? There's one right by the water fountain. Boom. Come up to the fence. Sweep. Nice, Jason. And just to show you one movement, guys. Okay. I think this is a detail. It's kind of hard to see sometimes. But it's the shifting of my hip, right? So what I mean by that is once I'm here, all right, well, it doesn't matter if I go up to the armbar or come back. Look how I'm on my hip here. As he starts to come back, I'm not just rolling and like trying to push the sideways. Look how I shift my hip. right? To help with that angle. So when I drive one way, he comes up, look, I shift my hip. I let him kick and sweep. Okay, if you don't shift the hip, all you're gonna be muscling this position. Okay? So again, once I'm here, boom, I come do slowly. As it comes up, look, I'm not just trying to drive my leg up and kick. I have to shift my hip to the outside and get back to my side. Boom. So I can finish my sweep. Okay? So think of it as I'm on one side, like I'm on my left hip right now. As he comes back up, I immediately skip like my back and shift to my right hip. And finish the sweep, okay? All in one motion, of course, but make sure you're hitting that hip switch, okay? And not trying just to muscle the sweep over, okay? Hands up. 1, 2, 3. Nice, Sophie. Say hi to the camera.
Hello.
Yeah, we gotta get Sophie back into some jiu-jitsu.
Man, I know a great place you can train.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
You like the logo?
Yes.
Come here, Sophie. You want to wear a gi?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm a black belt.
Man, I wonder what happened if we put the gi on Sophie and wrapped this belt around and took pictures. Like what the jiu-jitsu world would say.
Oh, this is big.
Oh, you're gonna grow on this. Don't worry. Better bigger than smaller. Oh, wait, this is gonna take Professor John like 10 minutes.
How'd you make that guy?
I'll show you.
It's cool.
If your dad watches the videos I made, there's one I made on YouTube.
I did start watching that one.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that. I
Oh,
just
you
saw
gotta
the
see the
beginning.
ending, man.
Really? Okay.
It's funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Weren't you at your house making it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Okay, what do I do?
Oh, now you gotta attack your dad. Look. I'll show you real quick. You already seen the. You already seen like the beginning, I imagine. Just watch it from there. The beginning's funny to me.
He's teaching us how to make a grappling dummy at home. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very young. Grappling dummy. Enjoy. Is that funny?
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
I hope they can hear that. It's hilarious to me.
He's practicing his triangle jokes. That's funny, John. I like it.
Hey, kids seem to love him, man.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. All right, Sophie. Now you gotta fight your dad now.
What?
Yeah.
What do I do?
You gotta choke him.
I don't know anything besides. I
No, you
don't know.
remember jujitsu. Take him down and see your double leg,
You can do it.
or do like a back handspring to the face.
I'll do that. I'll do that. I can do
New
that.
backhand spring with double leg.
Okay. I can't do it in a row though.
Okay.
I'm gonna try one with Mickey on. It's like miserable.
Now go. Double leg.
What's double leg again?
You remember the double
Wait,
leg?
is it like step here. I don't know how the motion goes.
It's like this
I
here.
don't know how the-
Remember? Look. Step.
Yeah.
I like this one too.
I don't.
That works. I like this takedown.
Oh, gosh.
That's illegal. Illegal move.
CJJF illegal.
Yeah, I feel like I have an advantage here with this.
With the sleeve.
You don't see-
Nice, Ashley.
Oh, don't. Don't.
There you go.
Good.
I don't think so. I think that's illegal.
Nice. Good. Very good.
Hey, you got that one. Can you do an arm bar?
Good, Jason. Remember to shift. Make that hip switch, right? Versus just trying to force the sweep. That as you come up, shift the hip, and then go for the sweep.
I know how to do, let's see, wait. All I know how to do is an Americana and an arm bar.
Let me see these. I want to see these.
The arm bars. Go ahead, show them your Americana.
Let's see the Americana.
Show them your skills. That's good.
Nice. Let's see the arm bar now.
Okay, this arm bar is
This
horrible.
one.
Because I just do that.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna show you another arm bar. Okay.
I like it
This
learn
is
this
what
one.
I just showed this today to the kids. Okay. So look, he's pushing. Look, I'm gonna grab his elbow. I'm gonna pull his arm.
I know that's
Now look. It's very similar, but I'm gonna bring my knee up high. And I'm gonna bring my other leg underneath. And look, all my weight is on your dad now. Okay? Look, all my weight.
You hurt that
And
man.
then look, I bring my head. You are a man. Let's see.
Try that one.
I don't remember the first step.
I'll show you. Okay. No worries. Good. So you're gonna grab the elbow here and pull it. Boom. Now, keep your knee down. Slide your knee right here. Yes. Now, bring this leg underneath and lean all your weight on your dad. Okay. Now, yep. Bring your leg over. Just sit. Pinch your knees. Nice. That was good.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, that was very good. Oh man, you're soft there.
Hey. I did some planks yesterday.
Nice. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and take just a few minutes. You guys have any questions? Okay. What ifs? What challenges you guys are facing? Let me unmute everyone here real quick. There we go. And then Sean, I think, has to unmute himself. He'll have questions. But yeah, what questions, what challenges so far are you guys experiencing on the Spider Guard series? Sophie's going to answer all the questions for you guys.
What?
They have questions.
You're a black belt, Sophie.
Yeah.
This ski is too big.
Sophie, how can I go from a backflip into spider guard?
A backflip in it. Okay, Sophie, you got to show us how to do a backflip in the Spider Guard. Will you show Jason?
I don't know what a spider guard is.
Oh no, just do the backflip. I'll show the Spider Guard. We're not there yet, Jason. That's gonna be Spider Guard Series 2. Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, you guys look good, man. Like everything's transitioning. I think the biggest detail with Spider Guard, right, maintaining, is the ability to transition between the two. You know, making sure you're keeping tension on the bicep, and when they start to fight, you switch directions. Right. It's all about using that momentum against the partner. Okay. It's very hard to just force like one position of Spider Guard. When they start defending, especially if they have a good base, it's going to be very hard to just force it. You know, time is going to be crucial like anything, but the ability to go back and forth is going to be key, right? Chaining all those things together. Okay, that takes time and practice like anything else.
Whenever you're starting like a new series where you're learning something and you're trying to string all these techniques together, do you feel like it's best to, you know, whenever you go and you start rolling with people, do you feel like it's best to only work on that?
Yeah, so
for say like a month straight?
Yeah, so like my favorite kind of training is like what we do here in class, right? So we do it a lot, specific training.
Right.
You know, if you're rolling on your own time, right? Training should be intentional, right? And it's very easy for us in the jiu-jitsu world to just roll, you know? Oh, let's just train.
Right.
You know, and then what happens? You get back into the same habits of your game, your style. You're probably training with someone you've been training with for a while, so you kind of know their game. And it's the same fight over and over and over again, right? Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes they get lucky. You're not lucky, but your timing, you know, catches the other person, right? But training should be intentional, you know? So if you're saying to yourself, man, I really want to work my spider guard, you know, set training. And for sure, like free rolling is great. And you're gonna have that. But it should be, let's say if you do, you know, let's just for the sake of simplicity, you do 10 5-minute rounds. Okay. Half of those, make those specific training. And we're starting in spider guard, right? Your job as a bottom person is to sweep, submit. Top person is learning how to defend and pass spider guard. So it's mutually beneficial, you know, and you're doing it with intention, not trying to force, not trying to win, but you're doing it with intention to develop that chain and that technique, right? And then even when you're free rolling, the challenge when you're just free rolling and you want to work one specific thing is getting, how often do you really get to that position? How often do you have a chance to work it? Maybe once in the roll. So at a 5-minute round, you got to try it one time. You know, it's like, you know, like for sure you should try it, you know, but I think specific training is better. And it's not drilling, right? There's a difference in drilling, like what we're doing right now, and then in specific training, like we're rolling with resistance, but it's confined within boundaries, you know? And so I think in any development of a part of your game should be with specific training, right? And it's a collective. I got to drill the position first to gain the mechanics and just the kind of overall feel of the position. But now I have to add resistance. And you can have with specific training, hey, let's do specific training 50%, right? So you're both not going 100%, right? But it's just kind of filling with resistance. And then you start picking up speed. Hey, now we're specific training doing 5-minute rounds, and it's boom, 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 boom. We go hard, you know? Then you guys can go regular roll or do whatever. I think for the development phase, you got to have that specific training and intention behind the program.
Okay.
Yeah. That gives you some idea. But and definitely don't mix too many things, you know? So even like out of the Spider Guard series, right? Maybe pick one or two that you like, that you can chain. Armbar to first sweep the triangle, right? And just have those two, because you can always go 1 2 1 2, right? And then eventually you can go 1 2 3 3 2 1, right? So you don't have to add it all at one time. So sometimes people don't like the triangle because they have shorter legs. Sometimes, you know, the armbar becomes a better fit for them, you know, or sometimes they don't like the sweep with the leg going up. They like the sweep going to the side, you know, the options going to the side. So pick one or two, work those, and then as you kind of make those a part of your game, then you can always add on if you want to, you know.
Gotcha.
Any other questions? All right, let's do some specific training, guys. You know the drill, 2 5-minute rounds. We're going to have bottom person. Your job is to sweep or submit. Top person pass the guard, starting spider guard with 1 foot on the hip, 1 foot on the bicep. Got it? All right, guys, hands up. 1 2 3. Nice, guys. 10 seconds.
Let's go.
Oh, Dr. Matt and Sophie, we're going to have a battle royale. Let's go, Sophie.
You ready? I know it's been a long years, but
Oh, this is gonna be bad. I don't know what to do.
Let's see, Sophie.
How do you do a takedown?
Take him down. Grab his legs.
you remember your like.
Yeah, so the guy, remember? Don't be scared. Yes. Nice with shoulder guard. And the mount. You remember jiu-jitsu. Look at this. To the key lock. Nice. Oh! World champion.
You good, so
That was good, Sophie.
you're good.
That was really good. Do it again. That was,
The same thing?
that was perfect.
The same thing?
No, you don't have to. You can.
I don't know any other takedowns.
That's
Okay, good. Hey, as long as you're good at least one takedown, that's all that matters.
Yes.
Okay, I forgot how to do the armbar. You show me.
That's okay. Well, let's try it now. Go. Take me down.
Don't forget the armbar.
I
Yeah.
forgot the other one.
Nice.
Tell the other one to stay down.
Okay. So grab. Yeah, remember grab the elbow. Yeah, now your knee is gonna go right here. Yes. And the leg goes underneath your dad's arm. Yeah, but turn sideways this way. And I want you to lean all your weight here. That way this leg can slide all the way around. Hook, sit, and finish.
I remember
Nice.
doing this.
That's a good one. Here, I'll show you again.
I used to do it
I'll
fast,
show you
but now
again.
I'm
Nothing
slow.
like that, nothing. I'm gonna show you again. Very slow.
Ah,
Very slow so you can see.
dude, I worked my big pecs yesterday.
But they should support my weight though.
Daddy, you have big pecs.
I know.
They're
You
masculine.
train her to say that?
Oh, she knows.
Yeah.
They're masculine.
How much did he pay? How much did he pay you to say this?
What do you think of Daddy and Daddy's biceps, right?
Yeah.
They're like
Towers, right?
Your
Towers.
triceps are tiny. Your
What?
triceps are tiny.
Tiny.
Oh,
that's
baby.
it.
Little
That's
baby
it.
triceps. Yeah.
You're not getting anything today. I'm not getting by
So
you.
look, I have you
You
on.
said you wouldn't
Listen.
anyways.
Watch this. I slide around. Look, my legs are underneath, but very important. Look how I put down all my weight transitions on your dad. Okay, not right here though. Okay, I want to fall back. Look, all my weight transitions on your dad. There he is. Just like that, right there, all the way. And then look, I can balance. Look, I'm very well balanced here.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
look. Let me go breathe in your leg. What I go back to?
This is ridiculous.
I feel like Neuenschwander.
Noise.
Daddy, your triceps are big.
Sean,
Thank you for giving
He's saying I'm heavy, Sean. It's not fair.
me-
He's being mean.
Okay, I think I can do it. Probably.
Let's see, Sophie.
Okay, so let me think about this.
Here, hold this tight. too.
Yeah, nice and tight.
And this
Knee
hand
down.
you're gonna use to move yourself around. So here.
Yes.
And
Lean
this
all
hand-
your weight.
This hand comes around and hooks and grabs my.
Sit. Nice,
That was
Sophie.
good, baby.
Man, I'm impressed.
Not bad.
Dr. Matt, you trained her well.
Dude, it's been a long
I
time
know.
since she's done anything.
How long have you been doing gymnastics now, Sophie?
Since I was 2.
1 minute, 30 seconds, guys.
Since
Since
I
you
was
were
2.
since you were 2?
Yeah,
How old
remember
are
how
you
I did like the little marching class when my mom helped me do flips? It was like
Sophie, how old are you now? You're 15? 16?
9.
You're 9?
I'm not 15.
Oh wow, I didn't know. I don't have kids. I don't know how old he is.
He's 41. Man, he's
Matt's
41.
40. Dr. Matt is how old?
41.
Say it again.
41.
He's 41. My God.
It's good.
Is that old or young?
No, it's young.
Good, I know.
It's young.
I feel good, man. I feel
Yeah.
good.
I'm excited for him to get great.
It's only old until I get to that age, and then it's young.
How old are you?
Can you guess how old I look?
Yes.
Ah, young.
Wait,
but
what'd you say?
I said 2. I look 2.
2. Come on, now
What's
be
your look
honest.
at?
Be
Look at.
honest. No, honest. Mr. John.
Dang. I'm 32.
90.
my hairline might be 90.
Yeah, your hair. I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Matt, you're going pretty thin, man.
Not as thin as you. my
No, I
friend.
got you beat there, bro. But yeah, I can see like.
Is it really? Like you can see
like,
it?
Okay.
like right here, bro.
Can I tell you something?
No, it's not
funny?
that.
My dad had all his hair here, and then he had this part bald, and he said, "Look, I look like Marcus."
Like Professor. I have this
Selfie
picture.
loved that.
Oh man, we all love it. That was amazing. Time, guys. Switch. Top person on bottom. Bottom person on top. 10 seconds.
Selfie likes to make fun of Marcus.
I like to say D's one.
These one?
These
one.
ones.
D's
Why?
one.
Why you do this like this?
D's one.
This one?
D's one.
Like Dr. Matt?
She loves
Really?
that.
I'm gonna do.
He does that a lot, huh?
I'm gonna do round off to my hands things in a round.
Dr. Matt.
Okay, what?
You don't teach your jujitsu? Really?
Right,
that Marcus?
Yes.
Okay, ready? I'm going.
Go. Wow, that's nice.
Man. Okay, so do it long ways. I want us to do as many as you can. Just don't hit the wall.
What do you mean?
Like as many, what do you call those? Back hamstrings?
Yes.
Do as many as you can.
It's not difficult. Can I roll over 3?
Yes.
Okay, because I've been doing 2.
Okay. Yeah, I think you only have one more in there. You can get 4. Get 4 in there.
Again.
Yeah, let's get 4. Now, when you're doing it though, I'm gonna try to throw the ball at you. Just kidding.
Make it fun.
Do
Just
it for
kidding.
God.
I won't do that.
Dude, do you think I'd be in the hospital if I tried that?
Oh, for sure, bro. Did you see what happened to your shoulder when I did it? Yeah.
I think you'd be on first place.
Yeah, you separated your shoulder. I was like, oh, let me show you something, Matt. Like,
It's because there's no cushion under the mats, John.
Yeah, we're gonna build a. Have you seen the raised mats or the raised, like 4-inch foam blocks underneath all the it's just
We have
4-inch
that
foam
at our
blocks
gym.
under an inch of plywood and the mats on top, so you get a little bit of cushion.
See,
to
I
it.
need
We're gonna do-
that.
so,
Yeah, I need
yeah,
that.
we're gonna do that at the gym.
I'm sure even if you had that,
save
you'd
me.
fall on
Yeah,
your
it's gonna be
face.
sweet. That way when we start doing judo,
Yes.
then no one will die.
Oh my God.
I'm sure even if he had that, he'd fall on his face.
Yeah, he does that a lot. Your dad falls on his face a lot.
Yeah. Oh, that's his reaction.
Good. 3 minutes, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna do 4 now.
Okay.
Before, okay, we're all watching. The whole world's watching, Sophie.
Yeah, you got
4 handstands. Don't be nervous. Go. No, don't be nervous.
You're a machine.
You got this, bro. I believe in you. Nice.
Wow.
Oh, I think you get 5, Sophie. I think you can get 5. Let's see 5. Let's go. Let's go push yourself. Yeah. You're gonna come do a back handspring seminar.
6.
Oh, you think I win?
Not the seminar, you're teaching me.
Yeah, seminar.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, yeah. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
I'm just, I didn't know you
So
did
we're
that.
going for 5.
I can't do that.
What's the most you've done?
6.
Okay, then I want to see 7. Okay, 5. There's not enough room for 7.
Yeah. 7, you'd be in the parking lot.
Yeah.
7.
Oh, you had it all day
I
long.
couldn't do that.
All day long.
I just saw the wall. I'm like, nope, I can't do that.
Yeah, no, we'll tell you. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm scared. You make sure my hair's good. You make sure I mohawk.
Foot on the knee, Jason. This is Destiny, and this is Brad. Brad's hiding from us right now.
He's probably not.
Destiny's working hard, but Brad,
You
not,
think-
not so much.
You think Brad's doing something right now?
Oh, he's probably lifting. Oh, there's Brad. Yeah, so he's probably
No, I'm getting ready for one of those.
Oh, you're going to go riding?
Oh, cool.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Is that the one you had on the wall?
Yeah, that's the mountain bike.
Nice, man. What are you going riding?
Irwin Park, McKinney.
Oh, yeah. Super cool. Nice, man.
That's awesome.
To what? Oh, you want to watch? Sophie wants you to watch, Brad. Go ahead, Sophie.
Oh,
The whole world's
okay.
watching.
Oh,
He's been watching the whole time, but we're gonna.
yeah, I haven't watched. I'm a little jealous.
Yeah, yeah, we're all just like my shoulders hurt looking at her do this.
All right.
I knew she was going to win the handstands, though.
1,
Oh yeah.
2, 3, 4.
One more. Oh, you had it all day long. You had it. Okay, do 5. Just go for it. Don't worry, the wall won't hurt you.
Yeah, you're not gonna hit the wall
Okay.
as long as you start from there.
Yeah, I think tonight I'm going to tear this gym apart and remodel it.
Yeah.
Wow.
3, 4.
You're losing momentum. You got kind of tired on that one.
What are you gonna do to the gym?
Ashley,
I think I'm going to move like.
is that spark guard tear up your fingers?
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry,
Yeah,
guys.
I can see it.
You're gonna have fingers like this one day. Don't worry. Look.
And my biceps are black.
Look at this one, guys.
Hey, that one.
You're gonna have, yeah, if you play spider guard long enough, you're gonna have fingers like this. But don't worry, it only hurts all the time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm playing close
Nothing's a
guard.
table work. Time, guys. Lay down, stretch your arms and legs a little bit. Or don't. You guys can come over here too. Either way. Good deal. So I got some more news for you guys, which is I don't think Brad was here. I don't know if you were a part of the conversation Thursday.
No.
So just obviously because of this whole like shutdown, like I made a year commitment at this facility with Charles. So that was April was the end of that commitment. We're already building the new space. I found out so the initial timeline was going to be August as far as opening. That was the initial time frame. But I talked to my contractor just to get an idea of, hey, like, how fast can we really get things done? And we can actually push this much quicker. So that's the good news. So I think I'm going to start. Depends on what the governor says on Monday. we turn. Oh, there we go. So depending on what the governor says Monday, as far as the restrictions on opening businesses, obviously anything that's going to require social distancing of any capacity is going to limit like our ability to do anything. But as soon as they kind of soften those restrictions up, then we can start doing some classes like, we'll have for example, Jason and Ashley would be partnered up. They'd just be their own partners, the whole class, 6 feet away from the next set of partners. They'd be the same people, the whole class, so on and so forth. So we have some things that we'll be kind of organizing to make it as safe as possible and work within those types of restrictions. So, but if they make it to where like, oh, you gotta, gyms can open, but it's social distancing, 6 foot apart from each other, that obviously you can't do that in jiu-jitsu. I don't think it's really worthwhile to like have in class with dummies. Some people are doing that. I think we can do it from home and keep doing virtual classes in that capacity. I think it's safer, but it's also allows us to save money and put into new gym versus paying rent here, right? So that's a big part of that. So the cool thing is like I said, if we wanted to and the timelines allow, construction can take as little as 3 weeks. It's gonna take longer than that for us to get the mats, but I think we should hopefully, my idea is to have this by July, not August. So that's kind of what I'm going to push for that. So worst case scenario, like obviously depending on what May looks like, we'll still do virtual classes. And then potentially in June, or actually even throughout May and throughout June, I'm going to open it up for those who want to come like help out in the gym. Like, so I'll be painting the whole gym. So, it might be like, you guys want to come out, help out, hang out, social distancing, but, kind of put some hands on the gym and do some work too. I think some people like that as well. So just some ideas, but I think the new space will be ready faster than we thought. So, and again, like if they come back out and they're like, hey, best case scenario, they're like, we're opening everything up. And then we'll just come back here and keep having classes until the new space is done. So that's kind of the plan, for now. So, but yeah, that's about it, man. Any questions on that?
Shop before that drywall gets in.
Man, like the drywall. So yeah, and so the nice thing is we actually have on either side of the drywall will be bare framing. So even if the drywall's up, we can go on the other side and on everything as well. There's no one building on next to us at this point. So that obviously I don't know when that would change, but drywall, they said they'll have all the framings done. Plumbing's going in next week, electrical next week. They said they'll be able to start covering up the walls by next week. And at that point, we just got to get in and paint everything. And it's a super simplistic build, but our front door is not in yet, so we have to keep going to the back. So the front door will be in like 3 weeks from now. So, but yeah, I'm gonna make a video and kind of like a walkthrough showing you guys kind of the update. You guys check it out, and then obviously once we get to the point where I can get in there and start doing some work, like I'll open it up for you guys to come out and check it out, and social distance walkthrough, I guess. Depending on. Again, it all depends on what the restrictions are from the governor on Monday. So we'll see what that looks like. But all right, guys. Well, as always, thanks for coming. Thanks for the support. Hope to see you guys on the mat soon enough, but we'll keep doing this until that comes around. And then I'll keep you guys updated with the new space and all that fun jazz. It'll be good stuff, man. I went there the other day. It's going to be nice, man. It's going to be really nice. Real open, a lot of mat space. It's going to be nice. So, all right, guys. Have a good weekend. Thanks for coming. All right, guys. Have a good weekend.
Bye, guys.
Come say bye, Sophie. Quick.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Destiny. See you, YouTube.
You too, guys. Bye. Somebody copying me.